Welcome to American Woman Television, your source for anything and everything that's important to today's American woman. I'm your host, Nancy Fitzgerald. Today we're coming to you from the beautiful Melting Pot restaurant in historic downtown Littleton. The food is amazing and as rich as the history of this building. Once Littleton's library and then its jail, we have some history lessons that involve the paranormal. We'll showcase the incredible dishes here at the Melting Pot, as well as their extensive wine list. Plus, find out how you can win a free dinner for two. Plus, it has been 6 months in the making. Dr. Leslie Capon and Karamia Medical Day Spa chose one lucky breast cancer survivor. Yes, I said lucky. Chemotherapy and radiation aged Linda Larson overnight. And in just 6 months, Dr. Capon has given her back her youthful appearance again. She took off at least 10 years. We'll have her final reveal. And it was Dr. Capon who inspired Dr. Hartley and Dr. Kuzley at Boulder Plastic Surgery to offer their services to fix the botched breast reconstruction Linda had when she was first diagnosed. We'll see how she does as she goes under the knife. And we have a sneak peek at the March issue of Denver Magazine. Heading into its second year, this hip and happening magazine is a must-see if you live in the Mile High City. That's all next on American Woman Television. Welcome back to American Woman Television and the Melting Pot restaurant in historic downtown Littleton. Joining us now is John Hood, and you are one of the owners here at the Melting Pot.
That's correct.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming back.
So tell me about this building. There's so much history, and there's some spookiness too.
There's a lot of history in this building. There's even some paranormal things that happen here occasionally. The building was originally built in 1916. Originally built as a public library. So when it first opened up, we had 20 books in the entire building. So after several years, it then turned into the Littleton Police Department, and downstairs some of our most romantic tables, some of our most requested tables at one point were jail cells. Tell
me about what your dining experience is like when you come to the Melting Pot, for someone who maybe hasn't been here before.
Okay, absolutely. It's a very long, wonderful experience. It's about a 2-hour meal. And that takes you from the very beginning when you come in with a nice friendly smile to the wonderful food, and it's a 4-course meal, and you just sit back and relax. Main entree, and basically I'm gonna teach you how to become a chef.
Okay.
So we have twin Maine lobster tails that are flown in every other day. We have cedar plank salmon, Japanese black tiger shrimp, Dijon chicken, peppered pork tenderloin, and some raviolis, and just a whole bunch of things. And this is just one particular entree. We have a whole bunch of other items that we can cook as well.
Jen, what are we cooking with?
Well, we're cooking, this is our Coq au vin cooking style, and it basically is loosely termed cooking with wine, and that's pretty much the main ingredient. So it's a vegetable broth based, and we add a couple glasses of red wine in there, and mushrooms, scallions, parsley, garlic, and cracked pepper into that. It's a very light and healthy way to cook.
Yeah.
And so what we're going to do is we just let it sit there, and you just relax and enjoy your conversation and have a nice glass of wine, and in a couple minutes we take that out, and then we have all the sauces here, and we just start dipping into sauces, and we have a whole bunch of vegetables too that we can kind of place in the fondue pot as well at the same time and kind of cook everything together.
Don, this is my favorite part.
It's definitely one of the highlights of the night. It's just unfortunate it's at the very end, because it's you know it's coming, but it's 2 hours away. So you're just sitting there like, when's the chocolate time? When's the chocolate time? But we went with the most popular one in the restaurant. It's called the Yin and Yang for obvious reasons. So we take dark chocolate on one side and white chocolate on the other, and we just swirl it together and just spin it real quick and stop it, and that's what makes that little design. So
let's dig in.
Okay.
All right. I don't want to ruin this.
I know.
Look at that. Don't forget, you can enter to win a dinner for two here at the Melting Pot restaurant. Just email me, Nancy, at myamericanwoman.com.